we actually live?
Are we live?
We are live.
Hi.
Well, you didn't do your...
Hi, everybody. It's been a while. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, how is everyone?
It's pulled up on here.
Okay. I want to give a shout out because I think my girls are watching today. So there's Miss Zoe.
Oh.
Hi, honey bunny. That's her school picture. That's Zoe. And there's Bailey.
No.
Miss B.
No.
Hi, girls. Grandma loves you. I didn't get to go with them to the Billsbury farm last weekend.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
upset.
Yeah.
I know I had a cold, which hopefully you can't see the bags under my eyes, but that about knocked me out. Anyway, they had a good time, so we're going to go hit the Pasco Mercantile and do our Halloween festivities on the, I think, next weekend, the weekend after 16th, I think it is.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because that's when I'm going, so...
Are you really?
I was telling Ashton,
Oh,
I'm
my
like, we have
gosh.
to go here, so he's bringing his
Friend.
friend.
Get to meet his friend.
And then I'm taking Jackson, so we're going to go the 16th.
Oh, that's when we're going too. You guys should go.
Yeah, we should. We'll make it a chat face.
Chat face live holiday with the kids. Oh my gosh, have you been?
No, that's why I want to go, because you were talking
We
about
can
it,
all
so
go
I'm
on the
like...
train and my girls could show you around. They can actually help us find our way out of the maze because Grandma's always getting lost in the maze.
I panic in corn mazes when I'm in there, and I'm like, oh my God, we're going to get out before dark. And then
I
I'm like,
do if I don't have the
I'm just going to
girls.
cut through
Yeah.
the corn. I don't even care.
Sorry, guys. Apparently, I put my straw upside down.
Yeah, it's they help
it
me
makes
get out every
panic.
time.
My dad, though, he came over, and we were down at the one in Union Gap, and my dad's a little bit ornery, and, I mean, what? I had the boys' nose kind of muddy. My dad takes a piece of corn off and throws it. Here comes the guy that works around the corner, and the guy's like, no throwing corn, and my dad.
Yeah, who's the corn?
He knows it's you!
He saw you.
What are you looking around at?
That sounds like something that Alan Justin would do.
I'm like,
The girls' father. Sherry's the level-headed one in the whole bunch. My daughter-in-law, I love her.
So speaking of school pictures, because I just got
Did they?
Vincent's and Steve's.
Oh.
So they turned out so cute. There's Vince.
Oh, look at that look
He
of
looks like up to something.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
Oh, he's so cute in his glasses.
okay, he just looks like a little man.
He does.
Like,
he does.
Yeah, he just looks like a little
He should
man.
have a suit and tie on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what with Zoe and her glasses. I love her glasses. They're cute, and I think
I'm loving the hair, the flowers.
They're
the
so
hair.
stylish. I mean, between the two of them,
Cute.
pick out a lot of their outfits, but they got their style and fashion from Sherry, not Justin or their grandpa. No, it's from Sherry, and she does all the neat stuff. So love
She's
my
always
girl.
doing all kinds of fun
She
crafting
is.
stuff.
Yeah, there it is.
Which, by the way, it's Starbucks Day.
Oh,
We
yay!
didn't get Starbucks.
I know.
Oh, we didn't.
I know.
After the show. So on the talking about the girls, did you guys hear about the Pasco bus driver that was stabbed and killed
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
No.
in front
Yes.
of 35 students?
That's
Yes.
awful.
Okay, what's even more awful, and I'll tell you, it's a good thing that I pray for angels around my family. Sherry and Bailey were walking to school and made an unprecedented stop, I guess, to talk to another mother for like, I don't know, a minute, and then proceeded on, and the bus crashed in front of them where they would have been standing.
Oh my
Sherry was the one that called 911 when they saw the bus driver bleeding. Oh yeah, and
scary.
poor Mr. Linhart. I have the article. I think it's on my desk. But shout out to the family and the kids in front of 35 children.
Yeah, that's traumatizing.
Yeah, and Sherry says she keeps thinking it over and over. Bailey's doing pretty good, but Sherry saw everything, so that's just terrifying.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, did you guys have bus drivers
No.
in school?
Well, I mean, we did, but I didn't take the bus.
I didn't either.
See, we had bus drivers, Lornetchis, West Valley, not when I went here to some of you, but, and our bus drivers were like part of our family.
Mhm.
You know, as a small child, you got to know them. They were like the other figure, like your teacher. And I just, oh, how horrible that this poor man. And then the guy stood around waiting for the police to arrest him.
Yeah.
There again, mental health.
Mental health.
Horrible.
There needs to
know,
be funding for
so-
mental health to help people.
So we are very grateful that the girls were okay, Sherry and Bailey. But yeah, that's got to be traumatic because you just don't erase that from your head.
No.
So that's sad. That was sad. But I'm glad my girls were good.
Yeah, prayers out to all those
Yeah,
families.
absolutely. What'd you do this weekend?
Well, we went
Is that
to the
it?
park. Yes.
Was that Randall?
Mhm.
I
So we
love
went to
those
feed
big
the ducks, and
and
you see,
geese.
Dolly is raising her finger up because she's telling us there's a plane coming over.
That's what you're doing? Oh, that's cute.
And then that's her plane on the.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's
I got to
getting so
see her
big.
yesterday. She was
She's getting
so,
big.
oh, she is. She's
Mhm.
getting very big. So,
And then the rest of this weekend, and it's been all week, and it's tonight too.
yeah, I know.
It is getting so close. Oh my gosh.
Thought my Red Sox had it in the bag, and then the Yankees came, and then they lost last night.
To the
I was like,
Orioles. I couldn't
what
believe that.
happened?
So.
Have you noticed? Okay, now I was telling Al because I was sick, so that's all I could do was watch baseball. And I was watching and getting a little perturbed that the catcher would go down behind the strike zone, and then he would move over. And the umpire would move over with him and call strikes when it was balls.
Oh.
And the commentators were even going, well, that wasn't a strike. And I was telling Al, I go, don't they realize that what the catchers are doing and then the umpires are moving with them? Well, this morning on MLB, because Al watches that every morning, they were talking about that exact thing. They've always done it. Apparently the umpires kind of get into the game, and when the catcher moves, the catcher knows what he's doing. When the catcher moves, the umpire will follow him and then call. Yeah, watch that. That's stinky little umpires or catchers.
Secrets.
We know. We're alert.
But I do have to say, I am proud of the Mariners. They have been busting their butt. They have been winning. They have 4 games left tonight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's the end of the series. And it's going to be close.
So they have a chance.
It's good. They do. They are a half a game from hitting the wild card.
Half a game from my Boston Red Sox.
I'm sorry, but yay.
I'm sorry, but who?
I'm getting a kick out of this. This is just so funny.
Now, if Boston has to lose to somebody, let it be the Mariners, not the Yankees. I would rather Mariners get in there and take the wild card than the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer Boston, but Mariners are my second choice because I am Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's going to be an exciting.
It is, and it's been on the edge of your seat. Like Monday night, I mean, they just killed the Oakland A's.
Yeah.
It was 14-1, and it was just like they kept hitting triple home runs, and you're just like, okay, you've kind of killed them already. Just stop.
Save some of those for the next game.
So when are because I don't follow baseball, so when are we gonna know who may?
Sunday night is the final night.
Yeah.
So Yankees plays tonight. They play
need to
the
lose.
Blue Jays.
Yeah, they need to lose.
They have 2 more games with the Blue Jays tonight and tomorrow, and then they play Tampa Bay, which whew, that's going to be a rough one because they're already in the playoffs.
Yeah, I hope. I want Yankees to just lose. Lose.
Sorry, Yankees.
Somebody kick Judd in the shins and take out what's it, Stanton? Is that the one that keeps hitting the grand slams? Yeah, take him out. Take him out.
And then the Boston Red Sox, they are playing the Orioles again tonight and tomorrow, and then they play the Nationals on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Seattle is playing the A's again one more night and tonight at 7 p.m. Watch it, this is good. And then Thursday they have a day off, and then they hit the Angels, in which it was rough. It was on your edge of your seat this past weekend when they were playing the Angels, but they're home. They are home, so we have our fans cheering them the whole time.
Good. That's good. Hopefully they'll have more in the seats than when we went too.
Oh, it was packed out, and they had all the signs of like, I believe, like they're ready for them to hit this wild card.
That's cool because they really had them out. It was like, yeah, Seattle's not good. They were down there, and it's like, oh.
So how long has it been since they've made the playoffs? I mean, like how long have they ever made it?
They've made the playoffs. I could be wrong. I will Google that, but I don't think they have.
Yeah.
And if they did, it would have been a long time.
I'm thinking so too, because we would have been on the bandwagon, you know. So yeah, so it'll be a good baseball weekend. Can't watch tonight though because I'm going for King and Country.
Yep. Ooh,
I know. I'm very excited. I'm gonna go.
We'll stop by the Elephant Ear booth.
Oh, first stop. I'm just coming back. Where are you guys located?
We're like in the far back left corner of the fair. Because there's two. There's one on the far right back corner, and there's one on the far left back corner.
Okay, so I have to go to the far left before I go to the far right to get to the...
Because you won't find me at the other one. Because that's the one I went to the first night.
Oh.
And I went down there, and I'm like, I'm here to work.
And they're like, who are you?
Who are you? And I'm like, wrong booth. Where's the other Elephant?
They're like, hey, you know what? We could use extra help. Come on in.
Yeah. And the other booth is going, where is she? I want to go home. Lazy person.
Hey, I was earlier than the rest of them because I got there early thinking that it was going to be packed out, and it's kind of slow this year.
Well, that's okay. I'm all right with that.
Yeah, a slow fair isn't that bad.
But I may have to go after the concert because we got to wait to see what time Rick gets off, and hopefully I can slide out of here at 4.
I have to go.
Oh, Michelle, wait, what did you do for the weekend? Oh, you don't
Take
have
care of
Sick
sick
kids.
kids.
Okay. We'll miss you.
I'll be back. Bye, guys.
Not for the
Bye.
show.
Wait, it's square.
Okay.
Hi. So it is a brand new month coming Friday, which is Steve's birthday.
Is it really?
It is.
Oh my gosh. How old now?
6.
6 years old.
And Matt's was yesterday, but that was not a good birthday for him.
No,
he
was
sick
sick
all day. He did not get to celebrate it. The boys came home from school and they're like, Dad, we should get donuts because we always get donuts for his birthday. And he's like, donuts.
Yeah, no donut for me, please.
So yeah, we'll celebrate it probably this weekend with Steve.
Cool. I'm marking things because, of course, I thought this was a little article, and you can go on, but it apparently is. When I talk about it, so that's what I'm doing. But I am listening.
So, being a new month, of course, I printed off all the holidays. Today is National Coffee Day and National Starbucks Day, so yay for that.
Yay! I just want to drink coffee and pet my dog.
And then tomorrow is National Love People Day, so be nice to your people.
Be nice to your people. Whatever your people are, be nice.
And then October is coming up, and it is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month, AIDS Awareness Month, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Down Syndrome Awareness Month, Eat Better, Eat Together Month.
Oh, that's good.
Let's see, Emotional Wellness Month. Let's see, National Book Month, National Chili Month. There's a lot going on for October. National Dessert Month, National Pasta Month, National Pickle Peppers Month. Let's say that all together.
National Pickle Pecker. Don't say it.
National Pretzel Month, and it's Vegetarian Month. So there's a lot going on in October.
Rocktober.
And then starting on Friday, it is International Day of Older Persons, National Poetry Day, World Smile Day. So smile Friday.
When's that? Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Smile Day.
And then Saturday is National Name Your Car Day.
Name Your Car Day?
Mm-hmm. Which both my cars are named.
Mine too.
You have a
Yeah.
car. Do you guys have a car name?
Your cars have names.
So our van is Lucille.
Oh. Mine's Belle. It's Belle.
And then my truck is Foxy Roxy.
Oh, that's good. Al's truck is Truck.
Al, you need to name your car.
I know. Truck.
So lots of excitement coming up at October. I mean, our events alone are just starting to hit the ground running. You have presentations starting Friday.
Yeah, Friday presentation from Meridian Travel. So that'll be about, the Vermont, Colors of Vermont is just going through the roof. People are booking on that, and that's not until next October, but good grief, get on it because it's not going to be around even by next year. And then the Mariners, the spring training, which I thought would go well, crickets.
Might change their mind though.
You
They get the
never.
playoffs.
That's true. You never know.
There's a lot of fans that weren't fans before.
And I do have, so this year we've got going out in December is the Dollywood Smoky Mountain Christmas, and I'm taking 2 more. I just booked 4 more. I had 6 spots open, so I've only got room for 2 more people, 1 more couple for the Smoky Mountain and Biltmore. So get your name in, and it's got to be this week, by Friday.
Awesome.
Then I'm closing it. It's closed. So
we have our Toys for Tots drive that's starting October 1st. So new unwrapped toys, bring them by. We're collecting them till December 14th. That always goes really well.
That goes really good. It's so fun to see the toys come in.
It is.
Yeah, it's cute.
You have your 3-trip presentations, though, not just this Friday that's talking about Vermont, but you have the 8th.
And then the 22nd. Yeah, so the 8th is Premier, who will be in to talk about 5 of the trips, and then the 22nd, Edmund will be coming up from Pasadena to talk about the friendly excursion trips. That includes the England, Scotland, Wales trip, which I'm still getting more people on that. And if you want Downton Abbey, that's the one to go to. And then what else do we got? Oh, a bunch. Yellowstone, St. Louis, St. Louis, and Branson, and yeah, lots of stuff.
We're continuing our walking group, as long as weather's permitting. That's going to be on Monday at 9. We'll still be at Kissel for October, so come join us. And then our improv class is starting not this Saturday, but next Saturday. There's 2 improv classes, and that's just the first week. So
yeah,
October
is Rocktober.
This is my lineup. I haven't had a lineup that looks like this for a quarter in a while. I'm excited.
I know. I had to use cute looking cats here. I was joking because I had to look at some of her flyers and go, when are we doing this? Are we doing this? Sometimes I get so absorbed in my trips, I'm like, what do we, lift my head out of the sand and go, what are we doing? So I put the flyers in your box. It's like, yeah, they go right into my recycle. So I guess I need to be starting to, read them.
Put them in your box.
Put them in my box. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
And the bazaar is still on. It is
Yeah.
November 6th from 8 to 3. We are full of vendors, so if you call and want to be a vendor, you can go on our waiting list. I will tell you it is really long right now, but you never know. So go ahead and sign up if you feel like it. But yep, November 6th, 8 to 3. It should be a good day.
Yeah.
So what do you got for kitty news?
Well, because I am the animal whisperer, and so I thought, well, I'm going to find some articles about animals, especially cats, because cats, first let's do the heartwarming one first. Salt Lake County Parks and Recreation wants to warn you that this story is a tearjerker. On Monday, the Utah office posted to Facebook about a heartbreaking request their Salt Lake City Ice Center recently received. Tearjerker. This weekend, a resident contacted our Salt Lake County Ice Center seeking a little snow for their dying dog, Maggie, to play in one last time. Salt Lake County Parks and Rec wrote in their Facebook post. Ahead of the Ice Center's involvement, one of Maggie's owners posted a call for help on social media. Does anyone have shaved ice machine that they've put away for the season? Our sweet dog Maggie is passing of cancer, and on Monday we want to build her one last snowbank to roll in.
Oh.
Well, needless to say, Parks and Rec of Salt Lake City showed up. Maggie got her own snow mountain and it's called Maggie Snow. And there's a picture. I was going to enlarge it, and you might be able to see it. But there's pictures. You can Google it. But pictures of Maggie. She looks like she's part maybe St. Bernard and Bernese Mountain Dog. And there she is in her snow with her mountain. And she got to experience that before she went over the bridge. So way to go, Salt Lake City and Maggie's owners for thinking about her and giving her one last snow thing.
That's really cool.
I know. So my question to everybody is, if you have an animal that you know is passing, has anybody ever done something really special for them, at like their last hurrah, you know, a trip? Do you remember the commercial where the guy had the checklist of things to do with his dog? Yeah, well, we found out Buddy had cancer, and so before he went over, I took him out. We went for a ride up in the mountains, and we went to Burger King because when I adopted him, we went to Burger King and got chicken fries. So he got a whole package of chicken fries he got to eat by himself, and the gal threw in 3 pieces of bacon.
Oh.
Crispy. So he got to do that, and then we went around, and then he got some ice cream. And so, has anybody else done that with their pets on their final days? You ever, or yours are still going, aren't they?
Yeah. Bob and Jerry, Bob just turned 16, on the 16th of September, he turned 11. And Jerry's 11 will be 12 March 26th. Sorry, my child's birthday is the 25th, and Jerry's is the 26th. I remember when I was going into labor with Vincent, I made cupcakes because I thought I'm not going to be home for him to celebrate until Matt's aunt and uncle were watching Jerry and Bob for us. And so I sent cupcakes, and I said, please give this to him on the 26th. It's his birthday because I'm going to be in the hospital with Vince.
Never mind the fact that I'm going to be putting out a kid. Make sure the dog gets his cupcakes because it's his birthday, because he will know.
They do.
They do know.
Well, you know, you say cupcakes, and they're like, wait, that's my birthday.
Yeah. Funny. Is it any here? That's cute. So then I did, because we also have the cats, and I came across this article that says, Inside the Lives of Cats, what your cat's behavior is trying to communicate. Now, the reason I did this, because the leader was, why does your cat bite you? Which is what I wanted to know, because Elijah Blue, my white one, does it all the time. He'll be while you're petting him, and then all of a sudden he'll go, and he's got you, and you're like, ow, ow. So, of course, that was at the very end of the article, so I haven't even got to read it yet. So I just printed this out, and obviously there's a lot of things that cats do, but I picked out a few of them that people have talked about before, and one of them, and it's the funniest thing because I was going to get a picture of it, but if you look at my Facebook, you'll see. Elijah Blue, again, Blue, loves to knead on Al's stomach. I mean, constantly. Now it's like looking down going, why is he doing this? Why? And I said, well, you know, it's what they do, and it's nice and squishy. And he's like, and then of course he points at mine, and I go, I have a big stomach, but it's hard. It's not smooshy like yours. So it says, how cats find comfort when kittens are born. They press on their mother's mammary glands while drinking. This prompts the mother to produce more. And they believe it's a national, oh, that's the wrong part. No, I guess I don't have the rest of it. Oh, no, I got it all messed up. Anyway, that's how they find comfort, is like that.
Oh.
And then another one was how cats show frustration. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen a cat go, they'll chatter their lower jaw, especially when they see a bird. And it's the funniest thing to watch, especially if you've got 3 or 4 cats in the window and there's a bird on the other side of the glass. They're all doing it. And it's if your cat is eyeing a bird outside the window, its intense glare may be accompanied by a quick chattering sound. And they believe this chattering sound is of frustrations. The bird can see that the cat can see that the bird is there and wants to catch it, but equally knows the window is preventing the catch. So I always thought that was funny because all of them, even Allie as a kitten would do it. Pretty cute. And then let's see, what else? There's another one. Why Cats Sniff You. That's because they're curious and they love to get a whiff around you.
Like dogs, they will sniff you out to make sure you're okay.
And they're looking for a comfortable, familiar scent. Let's see. There was all kinds of ones here. Oh, now this is what, and these are all things that our cats do. So that's why. But when your cat follows you to the bathroom, considering how independent cats consider themselves to be, they can display some pretty needy kinds of behavior. For example, they can occasionally follow you into the bathroom when you're planning on doing your own business alone. I not only have one, they will all push the door open, and here come the tails. All four of them walk in. Well, no, Rocky doesn't, but Elijah Blue, Dexter, and Allie will all walk in there, and then they'll get in the tub or the shower and play and walk around my legs. And so apparently they just like doing that. Experts aren't quite sure why they do that. Cats can feel vulnerable without their owner, so they might just like to keep you close by. Others think that they're just curious and want to know what's going on behind closed doors. So that's, and then here's Rocky's. Rocky gets up, and Rocky's on his last leg. In fact, he's missing today, so we're looking for him because, you know, when cats get old and are ready to go and you're not ready to give them up, well, that's kind of where Rocky is. And they'll go hide and leave or die. We don't know if he got out through the doggy door or where he's at, but anyway, he climbs up on Al's chest all the time and then will like nibble on his ear and just be so close. He, you know, just wants to be there close, and that's what they do. They will coil up there because it's a comforting. Then I got to where the cat bites. When your cat bites you, it isn't because it hates you. It means that they are angry or stressed and are desperate to get your attention. Sometimes they just want you to know that they are feeling this way, or maybe they're just trying to play with you. Other times, though, they may be afraid and are biting as self-defense. I think Elijah Blue does it just because he's a cat.
Just want some attention.
Yeah, and then he also does the paws at his water. We'll go in the kitchen and the whole floor is all wet because Elijah Blue will be flipping the water out. And same thing, they just like playing in their bowl. Anyway, basically, cats are, one thing.
One of a kind.
One of a kind. But this is a be aware of. Be aware of head pressing against the wall. A strange cat behavior you may be curious about is why cats randomly press their head against the wall or other hard objects. When pressing their heads in this way, they often make odd sounds, which they do not usually make. When your cat makes this, oh, that's the wrong page. Well, never mind. Apparently, you're not taken to the vet. See, I threw things up and I was like, oh, I just threw it down. I don't know. That was a good one, too. Anyway, cats are cats. They're not like dogs. Oh, if you could only see this floor. I wonder if they do that on the news shows.
Probably.
Yeah, that was it. That was all mine.
Well, those were good tips, though.
Yeah, good for things that you want to know about your cat.
Dogs do kind of some of their own things when they're telling you something, but most of them are pretty laid back.
You know what's the most curious thing that scientists are always trying to figure out and really can't is purring. It perplexes them. They don't know. Sometimes they do it because they're content. Sometimes they do it because they're stressed. And sometimes they do it when they know you're stressed and they know it'll calm your heartbeat down. Isn't that weird? It's weird. Yeah. I love that sound.
Well, there's different things that dogs do. Like Bob, if you don't feel good, he's like right next to you. He knows you're sick. Like, you won't leave your side. That yesterday he wouldn't leave Matt's side, and I'm like, okay, bud, you've been indoors all day. You need potty. At some point, you're getting old. I know that bladder's full.
Matt'll be okay, just for you to go.
So, and then hi, Mike.
Hi.
Did you need me?
I just want to know if I could send this out in one of these.
Yes, that's how they go. Thank you.
I was going with that. Dogs do funny things.
Dogs do
I lost that thought. Sorry, guys.
We love our doggies and our kitties
Yeah.
and our birdies and our fish.
Yes, there are 2 kitty fish in our tank, and they're going to be 4 years old come Friday because we bought them for Steve's second birthday.
Goodness.
And we had 4, but one didn't have the barbels, and he ended up dying like after a year. I just think he couldn't get enough food.
Probably.
And then another one, the snail ate because they turned carnivorous.
Yes,
apparently.
they do. On their own kind.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we have 2 left. It went from a Quattro Hermanos, and now we have a Dos Hermana.
Dos Hermanos.
They're hanging on strong. We have the one snail. We had like 15 million at one point, and then our shrimp. But they're the 2 kitty fish in there are going to be 4 years. I can't believe they've lived that long.
I
Most
can't either.
experiences with fish, they don't last that long.
No, usually fish are a 2-year thing. Now, I've had beta fish that have lasted a long time, but I always keep them in a small bowl because you can't put them in a big bowl because they're territorial and they'll have a heart attack. So I've always kept them in a small bowl, and one at a time. I don't put a mirror up so they, get all freaked out. But I've had them last for, I think Noah might have been the longest, and he was like almost 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which is very rare. They just kind of fade, their color fades, and they get old. It kind of looks like they might have a beard and a little cane in their bowl.
Swimming around.
Looking for that ladyfish. Anyway, yeah.
Oh.
I did one of my first beta fish was named Blue, and Kinsey, my cat, loved watching him, and he'd float, roll up to her, and because he was in a round bowl, and Kinsey'd get there, and Kinsey was pure white with black spot there, and she and a calico tail, but she would stare at him, and she never tried to get him or anything. She just was fascinated by him once, and so for a while I didn't have her up there, and Bo was not Blue, Bo was up on the counter, and then I noticed his color fading, and I thought, oh, he's getting old. Well, maybe I'll take him down and let Kinsey look at him, because he's not going to be around long. So Kinsey's looking at him, and Bo's looking at her, and I've got a picture of it, and it was like right after I took the picture, Bo went, died. I was like, I'm sorry. So I saw the picture, and in the album is his last photo. So it's like, but it was kind of scary. I mean, I was like, did he die of a heart attack? Because all of a sudden here's these 2 big eyeballs, but I don't know. It was just like, he was just like swimming, and all of a sudden he just went, whoop. It's like, oh,
Well, he got to see his buddy, and then
he did, and
that
then
was it.
passed away. Yeah, went over Rainbow Bridge. So, which is why he was called Bo, because we named him Rainbow. So anyway, that was funny. I'll have to bring that picture and show you.
Oh. But other than that, I want to shout out to Sharon Reed. Thank you. She made me a super cute t-shirt today. So she was joking with me because she knows, and if you guys come into the Harman Center, and if it's not my job, I already have like 15 million jobs. We all do. I always say, not my monkey, not my circus. And that is my phrase. And so she said, I'm going to make you a t-shirt. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I just thought she was being sweet. Like, I didn't think she was actually going to do it. So she brings this into me today. So now I have not my monkey, not my circus. So I will wear it proudly. Thank you, Sharon.
Yes, she will. And I got a new shirt today, too, from Vicky.
That is really
cute. Oh, my
cute.
gosh. And I don't have it on the show because I'm wearing it for the show next week.
Okay.
She brought that in for me, and she knows I love giraffes. She's got me a couple of things. And so special. So, shout out to Vicky.
So you guys spoil us.
Yeah, I know. We love you.
Other than that, check out the newsletter. I mean, I could probably sit here for the next 30 minutes and go over events coming up, but I don't feel like talking that much.
There's a lot.
There is. It just feels like so much. We have all of that out. Be looking for our chat faces for October. It'll stay Wednesday at 1 p.m. I'll be putting out our Halloween ones. So we've been making our fit emojis and getting the flyers ready for that.
Yep.
So yes, please stop by the Harman Center. Check out what we have going on. The newsletter is out. All our flyers are out for the fall. If you're looking for volunteer opportunities, I know they're still looking for a dishwasher and serving for breakfast on Saturdays, 8 to 11. Soup and sandwiches Monday and Tuesdays from 10 to 12. And then if you guys are interested in being a door greeter, we need some door greeters for the front. You can do a couple hours, 4-hour shift, whatever is up to you.
Yeah, it's always nice to have somebody, especially in the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
It's very festive. Festive.
And then Megan will bring all the festive. She brings out that one pumpkin pink thing. So every year, it's like a little kid. It scares the crap out of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, it's supposed to be cute. I know, Megan, I get it, but it's like a pumpkin head little girl, and it freaks me out. I think she does it just to freak us out.
Leslie and I both are in the Halloween is kind of cute and fun type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle's the one that's gory. The more the gore, the happier
Creepy.
she is. Creepy.
Not necessarily gore. She didn't like all the blood and guts.
No, but
and
it's creepy is gory to me.
Yeah.
It's creepy. It's creepy.
So I'm the happy Halloween, and we
I'm
get
somewhere
made
in the
fun
middle.
of. We get made fun of all the time
Yeah.
for being happy Halloween people.
I know it. That's all right.
I like my Hocus Pocus and my Boo Fest with Curious George and.
And I'm more Harvest Festival, you know. It's like, or if you dress up, you know, it's not, don't do something to scare the kids.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I don't think I was always like that. I think I used to be a little darker, but, you know, with life and getting closer to the grave, you kind of change your tune a little bit. Anywho.
Well, guys, we will be back next Wednesday. It'll be October 6th.
Can't believe it.
Oh, my goodness. My mom sent me an article yesterday that she had read about order your Christmas presents early because they're having problems with postage and getting them to you.
Oh, I saw that. I
So-
saw it on the news. Yeah. We're doing, the kids are going to Disneyland,
Mm-hmm.
I think in January. So Sherry said to whatever we're going to spend on presents, just give to them so they can do it in Disneyland, which is cool with me because then they get to do it in January.
Mhm.
So don't have to worry about any of that stuff. And it'll be weird not rapping and doing things this year, but I totally understand.
Mhm.
You know, the kids will have a blast.
So send your letter into Santa early.
Yes.
And we'll have Santa here. 20.
Okay, that was weird.
21st, 22nd, 23rd, 1 p.m. to 3. Santa Claus will be here live.
With his elves.
So we will see you guys next Wednesday, October 6th. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Watch the baseball games. The Mariners, I am rooting for you guys. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I'm so proud of you this year. You've done a great job. Our boys have worked their butts off to get where they're at. So, and
Go Red Sox.
Go Red Sox. Just be okay. But
Yeah.
I'm
And
rooting
Mariners.
for
I have the hat.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend.
Have fun. Bye, girls.
Bye. Thanks for watching Chat Face with the Harman Center Girls. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Like or share as well. Have a great day.